Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm Zamperla, President and CEO of the Zamperla Group. And welcome to today's event. The unveiling of the Wings is the first interactive and fully accessible and inclusive family tower ride that will debut in Morgan's Wonderland next spring. It's truly a pleasure to see all of you joining us today. Are you excited to try it? Well, there will be a moment for that. But first, I want to recognize our special guests from Morgan Wonderlands, from IAAPA, and all the expert attendees who make this event such a celebration of creativity and innovation. Every year, IAAPA reminds us why we do what we do. This is where ideas become experiences, where imaginations meets engineering, and where together we keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in our industry. At Zamperla, that mission has guided us for almost 60 years. We believe in creating rides that bring people together, rides that spark emotions, laughter, and connection. Because fun, at its core, should be for everyone. That's why today's announcement is so special for us. We are thrilled to share a project that perfectly represents those values. A first-of-its-kind ride, opening at Morgan Wonderlands, one of the most inspiring and inclusive parks in the world. This partnership goes beyond technology. It's about accessibility, inclusivity, creativity, and the belief that everyone deserves the joy of a ride. It's a collaboration that touches both the heart and the imaginations, and we couldn't be prouder to be part of it. So thank you for being here with us today. We can wait to show you what's next, because as Gordon Hartman says, together we are making a difference.
Nearly 2 years ago, our Blue Sky team envisioned a ride that would change the way guests interact with attractions. Motion capture technology, video games. Let's try this. They imagined a world where motion capture technology from video game development and high-speed responsive systems from elevator applications could be harnessed to create something truly unique. After months of research and development, we partnered with a manufacturer capable of producing a proprietary brushless DC motor winch system. The motor, with its integrated braking system, is really what makes the Wings happen. Motion capture cameras identify the number of riders in each gondola and relay that data to the onboard computer in milliseconds. This triggers the system to look for 1 or 2 sets of arms. As riders flap their arms, letting go of social conventions and embracing the joy of movement, they control their own flight. The more you spread and flap your wings, the higher you soar. But what truly sets Wings apart is its commitment to accessibility. Wings is the world's first interactive tower with wheelchair access. We're incredibly proud of our engineers who have made accessibility a cornerstone of our design strategy. Every new attraction we dream up begins with the question, how can we make this inclusive? And Wings certainly answers that bell. We invite you to experience the Wings for yourself, and we especially encourage you to return at 5:30 p.m. today for our accessibility demonstration. We'll showcase how the wheelchair accessible gondola works, followed by a demonstration of our Easy Key transfer system on the red tails. The Wings is not just a ride. It's a symbol of what's possible when innovation meets empathy. We look forward to flying with you. With that, I'm going to turn over to our friend and partner, CEO of Morgan's, Dr. Greg Fields.
Thanks, Michael. Well, let me begin by saying a true heartfelt thanks to IAAPA and our dear friends for this opportunity and the partnership with them. It's a pleasure to be back. And to Zamperla, who have been incredible friends, allies, and partners, not only in the industry, but as champions for inclusion and accessibility. You guys are setting a new bar, and we're honored to share space with you. Because I'll tell you, when you create something like this, a never before experience, it takes a village, and we're proud to be part of that village. At the head of that village is our visionary founder, Gordon Hartman, an IAAPA Hall of Fame honoree, and I want to say thanks to Gordon, who's here. A man who showed up at this expo about 15 or 20 years ago and asked people like you, why not think differently? Why not innovate in ways that would allow our friends with disabilities to have the same experience? And that curiosity and that commitment brings us to this day. And I appreciate the way he is challenging all of us to join him in that out-of-the-box thinking and visionary way to provide impactful experiences for all of our guests, including those with disabilities. You know, Morgan's is continuing to demonstrate that commitment to fully inclusive, ultra-accessible experiences. And I'll tell you personally, my daughter, Chloe, will be in that space where that wheelchair is in a few months, and I'll be behind her, and we will experience this ride together. And I can't wait. So in closing, we were here just a year ago doing a press conference to announce the launch of the Morgan's Inclusion Institute, where we'll take all of our best practices and learnings and bring it to the world globally in terms of consulting and education and training. And I'm very proud to introduce my newly hired inaugural president of Morgan's Inclusion Institute, Enzo, to come and speak to you now. Welcome.
Thank you, Brian. First, I'd like to acknowledge our partner president, Kat Lorenzo, that is with us today. She will be available at the end of the press conference to answer any questions you might have about our park. Today, we are proud to stand alongside Zamperla. It's a true honor because Zamperla shares our commitment to making attraction park experiences inclusive for all people. This partnership is more than about rides. It's about creating joyful moments where everybody belongs. At Morgan's Inclusion Institute, we work with organizations like Zamperla that understand that inclusion is not just the right thing. It's actually a smart thing for business and for society. At Morgan's Institute, we help design experiences, products, and services where people of all abilities can enjoy life side by side. That's how we build stronger communities, and that's how we build stronger bottom line. Today we are also very proud to be IAAPA Premier Education Contributor. Through this role, we will collaborate with IAAPA to co-develop and deliver education focused on accessibility and inclusion for the global attraction industry. Our collective goal is simple yet powerful. Make inclusion the industry standard, not the exception. So design for all abilities becomes second nature across parks, museums, aquariums, zoos, and beyond. So in closing, I want to once again thank IAAPA for giving us the opportunity to share the Morgan's Way to all of you.